Hey y'all, hey, it's this drunk girl Sheree, and I'm back with another video game review. I'm still working through Supermassive Games' back catalog because I love them and PlayStation keeps giving them to me for free. So I'm in their Dark Pictures Anthology, which is 4 games that make up their first season, 4 terrifying games, and I've played the first one, so I can tell you why I like it. The first category is Man of Medan. I'm not gonna lie, because this was very nautical and there was some World War II stuff happening towards the top, I was like, oh man, they might be losing me. They did not. They did not. The shit's scary as usual. You open in the little practicing they give you before they start the real game. You're back in the olden days, World War II. You're on the boat, and the boat's haunted. There's some scares. I was like, ah, and I liked it, and I lived, and I laughed, and I loved. And that ship clearly does not do well because you got a boat full of ghosts. So that goes down. And then we get to the noun times, and we are playing 5 people. We're looking for that wreckage because you got to go find the haunted ship, obviously. While they're partying it up and living their best lives, going to go get it, they get hijacked by pirates. And the pirates take them to the wreckage. So shit's popping off left and right. I ended up liking this game a lot more than I thought I would. I also was worried too many people were going to be alive because I forgot some decisions I made earlier in the process will affect things later. So we were about to get rescued, and somebody was like, remember that you did that? Oh no, and it died. And I was like, yes, body count, body count, body count. Because I play for the carnage. I definitely played this one on easy as usual. So I have to work to kill the people as opposed to never going anywhere. Work smarter, not harder. And it was a good time. I like the graphics. I think that it looks gorgeous as usual, which is what Supermassive Game does. They give you gorgeous games and they give you expansive worlds, and it was very claustrophobic to see all that happen on a boat and to see like the ghosts and shit popping off behind you. It was very freaky. I highly recommend playing this game in the dark if you can, in the dark and alone, because that's where the nightmares really live. That's what we're really here for, y'all. And I think that that is the way to go. I really, really loved it. I think it's a fun way to start off this anthology. They won me over because, again, World War II and aquatic horror, I was like, ah! And I walked out wanting merch, and I walked out telling everybody to go buy it if they didn't get it for free, and it was just fun. I also appreciate that we are still getting multiple characters of color to play, because out of this 5, I think three were POC. And I love that because usually we are sidekicks. Usually we are first to die. And because this is a choose your own situation with multiple endings, if those characters die, it's because we did it. And you know I did not kill us first. So we're thriving. We're thriving in this world, and that's all I ask for as a gamer is to see representation. Again, I can't say enough good stuff about it. The gameplay is fairly smooth. I would say that the controls are not nearly where it is when Supermassive Games gets to the quarry. It's closer to Until Dawn, which is not bad. It's just that it's not as smooth as it could be. And I wonder if they figure that out later in life, because they do figure out later in life for the quarry. And so I'm happy to like play this and see the baby steps going into the quarry to see where we get like real fucking smooth. I will say some of the things are a little bit dark, but again, like it goes with the atmosphere. You can flex with your TV settings if you really care. I didn't think it was too dark to play. It wasn't darker than some of the movies we've had to watch if you're watching horror movies like I am. And that's what I know about that. Yeah. This game is a hell yay for me. I really fucking loved it. I was excited to see if the rest of the anthology will live up to that one or surpass it, because again, it's a damn good time. Also, because they do love a special guest. You get to play Sean Astin's character. And so that's fun, seeing him in a horror game going underwater instead of just seeing him in a horror movie. Because part of the fun of the Supermassive Games is that sometimes you want to watch a movie, sometimes you want to be in a movie. This way you get to do both. And you get to do both for a few people. So multiple deaths, multiple scares. It's a great time. Get into it. If you've played Man of Medan, let me know. Let me know if you had a good time, if you didn't have a good time. Let me know if it's your favorite installment in this anthology. I will be back with more of this anthology because all 4 games are now in my possession, and I'm gonna play them. Yes. Bye. Thanks.